All right, we got Eagles and Bucs. See if we can get through this game. Just waiting on our opponent. All right. See if we can bounce back. We 1-1 right now. I think we got a forced win on our last one, but we got destroyed by the Patriots.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot.
We started off this season with the Eagles terribly.
Tonight it's the first of two here on this Monday
We got
night,
really
as it'll be the
figure
defending
what we're doing.
NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Trying to get on my setup here.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we
I don't like getting the ball
on
first.
EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Hold that block.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for it in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Play action.
Oh, crap.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Wow.
Big Vita Vea pushing his way through, lined up with a sack.
No time to throw the ball.
Just 2 plays in, Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long to do. And now they look at 3rd down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's out to the flat for Swift.
All right, move the chains. Not getting these 3rd and longs. I'm not too great at that.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Oh, gosh. I knew this was going to happen. Trying to figure this out. I waited too long to pitch the ball.
They were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, they got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
It's out wide
Wow.
for Palmer. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Here's White.
Wow, you serious? Come on. That dude's 350 pounds. Come on with that crap, yeah. Well, I tell you what, I am so terrible with this game. I want to say it's the worst I've been on Madden in a while.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And this guy's 0-3 with the Bucs. There's no reason for me not to be able to beat this
And
dude.
it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Nice run and some new digs for Swift, the biggest name to be dealt during this year's draft. Had some tough times in 3 years with the Lions, but the good news for him, he's now in Philadelphia and knows exactly how to get the most out of a versatile runner.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Come on, man. I see him running there, and I still threw it. I swear, I'm just...
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And then you don't pick it.
Knocked away and incomplete. You look at
He just gave us that one. And you...
They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going right side is White. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Bucs at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I totally screwed that up. Got lucky on that one.
Launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And that play
good job, Jordan Davis. Wish you would have made that tackle on the touchdown.
36. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Come on.
I like that. No one is mistaking me.
It's like I see a hole, I can't run through it because then it gets closed up like that. I try to bounce out, I get hung up on a lineman.
An interesting and intriguing
I am
decision
terrible at
defensively
freaking running the
because
ball.
they kept extra DBs on the field.
Just keeps me behind the sticks every fucking time.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
The fuck? I'm not even throwing to this guy. Man, I can't even hit the right button.
We just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but you're going to have to keep throwing his way.
I'm on.
Could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here
I
on
don't even know
third
what the
down.
heck I'm doing. I'm
Now,
calling wrong
everything
plays.
here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They need 12 here. It's third down.
He's about to throw a blitz on me. So I ain't gonna have no time to throw the ball. Watch.
They go play action with Hurts.
I left him open.
Tight end Dallas Goedert. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
End of the quarter.
Nothing the score after 1.
Man, I tell you what, I am not good with these Eagles. I haven't scored with them yet. No.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Swift. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
I do know from experience that when you slow down so much in the game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have control all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Shit, I don't know what the hell to do.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Throw the ball away, man. I'm mashing the thing down to hit throw the ball away. I couldn't roll out. He was freaking contained.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Now this dude wants to send me an invite. Waited over 2 hours to schedule the guy to play, and then now he waits I'm in the game to want to play. These people are terrible. They do that a lot.
The Eagles on 3rd down.
Shit.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile. Hurts.
Oh my God, man. Come on.
Here's another one intercepted. Down to the
I swear, whatever can go wrong will go wrong. Unfucking believable.
A big play there by the rookie. Interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I don't know what the hell to do anymore.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd down and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this down inside the 35. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
If Goddard doesn't miss 5 games last year, there's a good chance he gets Philly a 3rd 1,000-yard receiver. Just getting better and better, now entering his 6th season.
Swift going to try up the middle.
There you go. All right, Swift. For some reason, I run better up the middle than I do outside.
He has been terrific in his 1st half.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 1st down, and they go with Swift again.
There you go. We scored with the Eagles for a change.
DeAndre Swift, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles get a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage.
See what we can salvage.
And how about the
from this.
finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Oh, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get.
Oh man, I'm trying to hit stick the dude, and it clicked me off. Again, hit wrong button.
They've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
You gonna tell me he held on to that? Who the hell is this? Freaking Rob Gronkowski out of retirement? Come on, man. A cool breeze comes by my players and they drop it. This dude freaking jumping and doing all kind of crazy shit.
To throw, Mayfield. Eagle pressure, too much this
all right, Fletcher Cox.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Ah, damn, man. Come on. Dude fucking always quick snaps me. I hate this crap. I can never get nothing in. Like, I might as well just call a play and just let the computer do the shit. Because I obviously do something and screw it up.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone.
Where I can't stop nobody.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
It was a time I was actually better at defense. I can't even do nothing on defense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice.
Forget I done used all my damn time out.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And Hurts going to move them around. Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. I believe they buzzed down.
Man.
They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
All right. He had his feet in. Good job.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. He'll drop to throw.
Throw it straight to him. Thank God he dropped the ball. What the hell, man? Am I looking at?
The incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
I'm totally out of timeouts, too. I'm just... Come on, man. Take forever to freaking do what you want them to do.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, they'll throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Elliott is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Down 14 at half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. First down, here's White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Opting to run again here with White. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Mayfield now from the 50.
Oh, come on, man.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now, this is certainly not what this offense wants to see. That's Chris Godwin shaken up following that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. He takes us down to about the 20 for a gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 2nd and 7. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And he's out of bounds here.
Fuck me, man. What the hell? These dudes just can fucking dot me up all the time, like, and just.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
White.
Oh wow, he just.
Is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Can't stop nobody.
So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 20. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I thought he was about to run out the dang thing. I ain't touching nothing.
And it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
God dang, man. What the fuck? It truly does not matter what I do. I can't stop nobody. I can't even have time to throw the ball.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads and able to come back and find him in open space, that's a really nice play.
Wow, just don't block him, please. Let him just come on through.
If these guys got to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this will be caught at the 30.
Wow, there you go, Watkins.
Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 62 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads.
No, I actually had a pocket to throw in.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself
Still can't stop nobody.
to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, big boy. Will fall down.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because...
Now Mayfield lost the football.
Really? You right there. That could have got me the ball back, bro. Come on. That's exactly what we needed.
They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Good strength gets him a little extra and gets them some breathing room as he's tackled shy of the 10. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
I don't know. Yeah.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll take
Oh my God, all these guys there, nobody wants to block. They just want to stand there and look at me. Yeah, and that dude just comes around and hits me. It's like...
At the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come.
Y'all want to watch, buy a ticket.
Right at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, because it makes sense.
Here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught
What?
downfield by Brown. Now they're able to work get this to the
Thank you.
25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Mm.
And this one is going to be off the
They had jammed the hell out of him at the line. He couldn't get off the line.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on.
In motion left comes Brown. Second down, here's Hurts.
Come on. You can't throw over him, bro.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the
Dude's 5'9". You gonna tell me you can't throw over him?
35-yard line. He's had it again, Charles.
Sad.
6 last week. Pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski. 'Cause that's
I mean, you
what
got-
we use when we intercept the pass. Oski showed
Don't understand why you throw it so easy so he could just close in on the ball.
last week 'cause he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week,
Go.
he got the Oski.
Please go.
Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Oh, I didn't get to put a play in
To
though.
begin their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And across the midfield stripe into
Come
the
on, just get it over with.
solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mayfield on play action.
And he's gonna hold on to it.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Running out of the gun with White. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They give to White on the option. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They go play action.
Oh, my God, dude. 2 guys standing there, and nobody can get them. All pro tackle. Can't do nothing with this guy, right? I mean, what the hell, man? It's just...
This team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They give them a gain of 38. Second and 10. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing is Hurts.
Ah, damn, man.
Time tonight, it's an interception.
I didn't even see that guy.
Take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body
5
language,
fucking turnovers.
maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
I swear, I can't believe I get my ass whooped by fucking Bucs. Right now, as bad as I am, I could have an all Madden team and get beat by the freaking Browns or something. What?
They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
Yeah, it's like a Pro Bowl team or something.
Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care
Well,
of the football,
another
converted
ass
into
whipping I
points.
get.
Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense.